Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Now, a 4th down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And the Huskers get enough for the first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
It's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Get off the field, Brad. Go home.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Touch pass on the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
The offense goes as he does, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, he's going to go up top. Snatches it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Mustangs want to move quickly. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Mustangs! What a grab and go for the score. And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up run in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air. It's Raiola. Moves away as he feels pressure. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, from a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Offense facing 4th down.
The give and the run on 4th down. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field.
He's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, SMU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The run to the left. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
4th down coming up.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Quarterback moving. He throws into the middle of the field. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Troy is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds his man. It's Lloyd. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, SMU. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Nebraska, 14.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play.
Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Nebraska, 21.
Fair catch, called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And he added the extra point. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the second quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Going for the big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Waiting seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Throwing right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. That pass is well off target he got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Second down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, looking again to throw. Got a man, it's Hall. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Shotgun snap on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. A fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Wide receiver shows motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to take a shot. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. On second and 10, a four-wideout set, trips right. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, SMU!
Touchdown, SMU. Number 88.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a three-possession lead at 17. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Huskers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, my old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to call that situation 3rd and California. Not a lot of plays that you can dial up on the play sheet for that type of down and distance. It makes it so hard on the quarterback. They've got to do a better job of keeping these 3rd downs manageable.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his feet. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Rutgers is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UMass. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that 1st down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. The 30, the 20. Touchdown Mustangs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Now improvising. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jersey? He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs on his head and start battling it in.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They're bringing heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Husker.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires into traffic, picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Nebraska.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Firing to the right, complete. Ripping through the defense. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Comes out throwing on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Mustangs racing to the line in a hurry up. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They're trying to get to it. It's on target and complete. And they're able to make the tackle.
That's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense.
He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska! And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, SMU!
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week one, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this, this coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCLA. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Gonna take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you just try to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down?
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Raiola. He wants a big play here late. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Got some room to run. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way.